Mikey, come here. There's breaking news.
Yep.
Breaking news. A tsunami is coming to the village.
What?
And has already destroyed 2 villages in its path. The tsunami is over 50 meters high, so we recommend you to hide in the mountains or hide in a very high tower. The tsunami will reach our village soon. You don't have much time.
Did you hear that? Is there really a tsunami coming? Maybe it's all pranks or a joke. Let's go outside. Maybe it's just a prank.
Don't worry, Mikey. Let's go outside. Maybe the reporter made a mistake and got the wrong village.
Yep.
I don't think it's a prank. Look at the villagers. They're panicking. Everyone wants to leave the village as soon as possible.
Run away from the village soon. The tsunami will be here. We all need to hurry.
Now, I'm sure it's not a prank. Our resources are being stolen. Hi-ya! Wait a minute. Golem, our resources are being stolen. You have to put them in jail.
No! You have no proof that it was me. Besides, it's the end of the world, so who cares if I took your chest?
This golem is useless. I wanted to make a shelter, but they stole all our resources. We could try digging a hole and hiding underground, but I don't think that's gonna work.
What are we going to do? You've got to think of something.
I think I have an idea. The reporter said we should hide in the mountains or on a high tower, and I found such a place.
Oh, but we don't have a tower in our village, and it's a long way to the high mountain.
Oh, did you forget there's a very high bridge above the village? We can hold the tsunami there. The bridge is on the mountain, and it's more than 60 meters to the ground. So we can survive the tsunami there.
You're a genius, JJ. Let's hurry up. Actually, that bridge is not that close. We have to hurry or we might not make it. Hey, villagers, let's go to the bridge where we can survive. Why don't they listen to us?
We don't have time to talk to villagers. If they want to stay in the village,
Yep.
let them stay. The tsunami will be in the village soon. We have no time left. Why is the bridge so high up? It's a tsunami, but we made it to the bridge.
Look at this tsunami. I think it's over 50 meters high. But we'll be safe here. The village is being hit by a tsunami, but the bridge has to hold up before it collapses and we fall into the water. We made it. We're alive.
Great. The tsunami has passed on.
Yep.
The main thing is that we survived. It's actually good that I remembered the abandoned bridge.
Yep.
But there's one problem. Most of the villager couldn't escape. We must try to save them.
I have an idea. We can call an ambulance, have them come and save the villagers. But I don't have a phone.
Not only our village has been affected,
Oh.
but all the roads are flooded. So even if we could call, they can't come to us. Let's put a TV here. Maybe there will be some useful news. Maybe they will say something about when help will come.
I've done everything. I've put a generator here so it should turn on the TV.
Breaking news. Another tsunami is coming to the village. According to our information, this will not be the last tsunami.
Why do we always get into trouble? Why is there a second tsunami? And why weren't we told from the beginning that there would be several tsunamis?
There's nothing we can do about it. The main thing is to make sure the bridge holds up and doesn't collapse.
Yep.
While we have time, we should go to the village and get some wheat and other vegetables from the vegetable garden. The reporter said there might be another tsunami, so we should be prepared. Too bad there's no elevator so we can go downstairs quickly.
It's a good thing I had a boat. I really hope the vegetables don't get washed away. It's all about getting there before the tsunami hits our village.
All right, here come the vegetables. Some of the vegetables have been washed away, but the important thing is that most of the vegetables are still there. Oh, it's a good thing we decided to collect all the vegetables now.
Yep.
I think the next tsunami would have washed away all the vegetables. In fact, I think we're not the only ones who survived. Maybe someone else in the village did too.
We don't have time to look for villager. The tsunami will be here soon. Maybe this tsunami will be higher than the last one. Maybe it'll reach the bridge.
Great, we made it to the top before the tsunami came. I really hope the bridge doesn't collapse. If we fall into the water now, it's unlikely we'll survive. I hope this was the last tsunami.
To be honest, I noticed something. This tsunami is bigger than the last one. What if every next tsunami is more destructive? Great! It's moved on.
It was higher than the last tsunami.
Yep.
I think that in the future, we will have to reinforce this bridge so that it won't be blown away for sure. You just look at what's become of the village. The devastation has gotten worse.
The The main thing is that we were able to gather food from the vegetable garden.
Yes.
We can survive here for a few days. The main thing is that nothing happens to the food.
Yeah, you're right. It's a good thing we had time to go to the village for vegetables. What's that clucking sound?
It's the chickens. They're flying right over our vegetables. Look, I don't like it. They're flying right over our vegetables. We have to chase them away. Stop that thief. He stole our potatoes. Get out of here. That's our food. Go someplace else.
Oh,
Look, JJ, we gotta figure something out. If the chickens eat our food, we can't survive.
yes.
We should build a scarecrow to scare those birds away. Actually, I have an idea. We can try to use the food as bait to try and catch the chickens.
Let's first make a scarecrow to scare away the chickens. And if we run out of food in the future, we can catch those chickens. You're really good for building a scarecrow. I have everything I need to build one. I hope this was the last tsunami and that it stops. But just in case, let's stay here and wait.
Great! The chickens are scared of this stuffed animal, so I'm a genius for suggesting it. Now we don't have to worry about our vegetables getting hurt. Now we can get some rest.
This is no time to rest. I think the next tsunami will be even bigger, so we have to improve this bridge. Let's build a wall here first so that if the vegetables don't get washed away, we don't have as much time as we'd like. In fact, we still need to fix the cracks in the floor so that water won't get in and the bridge won't collapse.
They stole all the resources from us at the beginning, but it's a good thing no one took the stone.
Oh,
Look, we don't even know if there's gonna be another tsunami, so I don't know why you're so worried.
Mikey, what if there was a tsunami and if we didn't reinforce the bridge, it would have collapsed? It's a lot safer now. I'm sure the tsunami won't reach us. Now we can get some rest.
Just look at this tsunami. I think it's definitely over 70 meters high.
Oh no!
You were right. Every tsunami is bigger than the last. Good thing I listened to you and reinforced the bridge. I don't like the way the bridge shakes.
Great, the tsunami went through the bridge. It's gonna be okay. We survived. I can't believe we survived our third tsunami.
Great. To be honest, I was afraid it was gonna be a sure thing. JJ, come here.
What?
Look at this, villagers. You were right. There are survivors. But there's one problem. There's a shark swimming right next to it.
The tsunami brought some sharks to us. We can't leave that shark out there. We have to save him as soon as possible. Let's put on the elytra and we'll definitely be able to save that villager. I don't think we're going to be able to pick up this villager during the flight, so let's just scare off the sharks.
Woohoo!
Oh,
What's going on? I saw you on the bridge.
Yep.
You decided to save me. Watch out for the sharks.
yeah, we're gonna try to scare the sharks away. Good thing we have swords.
Yep.
Mikey, be careful. Sharks have very sharp teeth. Get out of here. I'm not gonna let you pee on that shark. I know this shark preys on loners. Since there are 3 of us here now, they're afraid to attack us. We have to keep swinging our swords.
Where did the sharks come from? I think I know where they were brought here by the tsunami.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare swim up to villagers. You think I'm afraid of you? You're just big fish. You better get out of here before we beat you up.
Thank you for saving me. To be honest, I thought I was going to die.
Yep.
But you saved me. To be honest, I thought I was the only one left alive. If you hadn't come to my rescue, I would have been killed by sharks.
In fact, we were very surprised to see someone swimming in the water. Good thing I have a boat. We can swim to the bridge and the sharks can't get us. Tell me how you survived.
It's simple. I had a bunker under my house. When I knew there was going to be a tsunami, I hid there. The sharks started breaking down the walls of my bunker, and I had to get out. Here's some food for you for saving me.
Oh, good. I'm glad we saved you. In case you didn't know, the village has been hit by several tsunamis. We just experienced a 3rd tsunami. Actually, I have an idea. I have a fishing rod, so I can try to start fishing. For bait, I'll use the meat you gave me. Maybe we can catch some fish.
Oh.
Actually, I knew there were a few tsunamis. I hope this was the last tsunami, and there won't be any more like this.
Yep.
Okay, I'll build a little bridge here to make it easy to fish. I'm wondering what I'll be able to dump here, since this is seawater. Maybe I can catch fish that are only found in the ocean. In fact, I think all the water will dry up eventually, unless there's another tsunami. Okay, now I have to wait for the fish to be caught on a fishing line.
I believe you will do well. It's really hard to fish. Sometimes you have to wait for hours for a fish to catch the line.
I don't want to wait that long. I think I can catch a fish sooner. I've never really been fishing before. To be honest, I don't know if there will be another tsunami or if this was the last one, but let's stay on the bridge just in case. It's a good thing I remembered there's an abandoned bridge in the village and we went here. Why don't the fish want to catch on my rod? I'm doing everything right. I guess Mikey was right. It's a long process. I should have made a chair to make it more comfortable. Okay, I have a really good feeling about this. Great, I was able to catch a fish. It wasn't easy, but I did it. I've actually never seen a fish like this before. Oh, but the important thing is that you can eat it. Well, I managed to catch a few more fish, and that's the most important thing. What's all that noise?
We decided to build a house here in case it rains, and I think it'll be safer at home. We don't know if there'll be a tsunami again, so we'd better make a base here just in case.
I'll keep fishing then. I think we'll definitely need food. I'm actually a bit sorry that the village was hit so hard by the tsunami. Oh, but I think we'll be able to rebuild, so we'll be fine. I caught a few more fish. I think we'll have enough to eat now. Who knew it was so hard? I see you've already managed to build a little house. You've made it fast.
Yes, but it's still empty inside. We have to put up chests and beds and everything. But the main thing is that now we can store vegetables here. It's too unsafe outside.
Oh, well done. You've built quite a house. But what are we going to do next?
In fact, I think we should save all the villagers. I know that there is a medicine shop in the village where we can find a cure potion and we can cure everyone. We'll be able to get down quickly using elytra.
I don't mind, but you have to understand that there may be sharks in the water. Actually, I was also thinking about saving the villagers, but we have to be careful. In fact, the villagers have been lying underwater for a long time, so their wounds are very serious. I think the usual healing potions won't help. I think we'll need a golden apple. Okay, I think we need to get all the villagers out of the water first.
I hope a tsunami doesn't suddenly appear, or we won't be able to get on the tsunami in time. I don't think there's any sharks. They must have swam away. Let's hurry up and get everyone out.
Oh, okay. Let's hurry up. I think that together we can quickly get everyone out of the water. It's actually good that we were able to survive. To be honest, I think that if we save all the villagers, then we will become heroes of the village. Maybe they will even build a statue in our honor. Just imagine how cool it will be. We will become the heroes of the village. To be honest, I'm a little surprised that the village was not so badly damaged. I thought that after 3 tsunamis, there would be nothing left of the village at all. Okay, now we have to get all these villagers to the bridge, and it's not too safe. We have a lot of work to do. We have to get all these villagers to the bridge. Put that villagers on the boat. Oh,
Great! We've managed to get all these villagers over here. Now, what do we do with them? To be honest, I thought they'd wake up if we got them out here.
I know there's a medicine store in the village, but I think it's been destroyed, and we can't find it.
Oh.
Let's go down to the village. Maybe we can find a cure potion.
Look, I've got a healing potion right here. When I came out of my hiding place, I took all the essentials with me.
Oh,
Now I'll get the potion, only it's not the best healing potion, but I think it's better than nothing. I hope it's enough. I don't have any more.
great, in fact. For these villagers to wake up right away, we need a golden apple. But I think the potion will do too. Only we'll have to wait for the wounds to heal. To be honest, I think we were very lucky that villager had a cure potion. I hope that this potion will be enough for them to wake up. Okay, I need to focus on throwing potions. Still, it's so good that we were able to survive and we slept with all these villagers.
Look, JJ, how long do we have to wait for them to wake up? Well, I understand their wounds are pretty bad, so we have to wait for the potions to work.
I don't know, I think a couple minutes at least. Great, look at that Mikey. They all woke up. It was actually faster than I thought. Oh,
You saved us! We owe you one! We thought we couldn't escape. You're our heroes, but our village is flooded, so what are we going to do?
In fact, I'm thinking of building a village right on this bridge. We'll live here temporarily. We don't know for sure if there will be a tsunami again, so if we build a village down there, it might get flooded.
Yep. We have strengthened this bridge, so I think we can build a real village here. In fact, I think we'll be living here for a while. But when we manage to remove all the water from the village, we can go back there.
Oh.
To be honest, it seems to me that it is better to live here until we build a large wall below so that it protects us from such threats in the future. Let's hurry up. The sooner we can build a village, the sooner we will go to rest. I know you have the resources.
Oh, great. I think we'll be the first village in the world to build on a bridge, but we won't be threatened by a tsunami. I'm so glad I was able to save you guys.
Yep.
Great. The village looks amazing. We were able to build it so fast. Okay, now we can get some rest. We're really tired. Hey, Mikey, let's go get some ice cream.
Yep.